Thank you. If we're going to do anything, let's start this second episode of season 3 of our Sowing Fire podcast broadcast. Let's start it off with a thank you. So thank you. Thank you, production team, creativity team, design team, set team, all kinds of teams, producers, directors, writers. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you showing up here tonight. I appreciate you being a part of this. I appreciate being able to know you. I appreciate you knowing me. If we're going to start this second episode off in Heart's Alignment, I think it's very important that we start it off with some gratitude and some thank yous. Thank you for this night, and thank you for this moment, and thank you for you, and thank you for you, and thank you for you over there. Thank you for whatever it is you did this evening. Did you make dinner for your family? Did you give yourself a pedicure? Did you snuggle up with your fur babies and watch some Grey's Anatomy? Did you go to a sound healing? Did you get yourself a massage? Did you lose your presence tonight? Thank you. Thank you for losing your presence if you lost your presence, because that means that you played catalyst for someone else's lesson plus your own. So thank you. Are you doing it right now? Are you present right now? Do you feel good in this moment? Thank you. Thank you for whatever any of us chose today. Thank you for the steps that we took. Thank you for regaining your presence. Thank you for choosing to be mindful. Thank you for your judgment, your self-deprecation. Thank you for your doubt, because you are absolutely and definitely bringing yourself to a point where eventually you will start to choose love. So thank you. Thank you for your crossroads. Thank you for your issues. Thank you for your challenges. Thank you for your refinements. Thank you for your growth. Thank you for your expansion. Thank you for movement. Thank you for action. Thank you for being love. Thank you for remembering love. Thank you for giving love. Thank you for receiving love. Thank you for remembering that you deserve to remember that you're loved. So thank you. If you remembered that you were loved today, or you remember that you're loved in this moment, thank you. If you're still on that path and still trying to remember that you're loved, still trying to see it, still trying to be it, still trying to believe it, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for whatever happened in your world yesterday. Thank you for whatever actions you took yesterday and the days previous to that, and last week and last month and last year and last year before that. Thank you for every step that you have ever taken in order to get to the point of being right here where our paths are crossing. Thank you. I am grateful for every single one of our catalyzations in our worlds. I'm grateful for every health scare, health challenge, experience with disease, that illness is a messenger, and so it's important for us to get the message. We all deserve that. I'm grateful for every birth into your family. I'm grateful for every angel that we gained. Our big angels and our little angels are all good angels. I'm grateful for the things that we have done where we felt ashamed, because then those feelings get to show up and we get to work through them. That's expansion. I am grateful for every challenge. I am grateful for every refinement that any one of us have ever gone through, including in this moment. I'm grateful for everything that's made you stronger, than what you thought you were before you had to go and face that great moment and find the strength to make it through that great moment. Thank you. I'm grateful. I am grateful for the moments that you have been in depression, because what that means is it means that you're growing. It means that things that have been deep-rooted and deep-seated are starting to bubble up to the surface. And let me remind you that in depression, when you just feel numb, even that feeling of numbness is still a feeling, which means that you're still feeling. I am grateful for the challenges of anxiety. I am grateful that you get to become stronger every time you get to work and walk yourself through something like that. I am grateful for those moments, because all of these moments are leading to you finding your inner courage, to you realizing just how strong you really are, to seeing you move beyond any containment of your fears, because you've decided that you are much bigger than your fear stories. So thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for the times that you have lied about who you were, who you are, because even in those moments, there was still some truth. Thank you for every Phoenix moment you have ever had. Thank you for all of your life, death, and rebirth cycles. Thank you for your ability to choose your perceptions. Thank you for the moments that you felt like you didn't do good enough, but let me please remind you, if you made it through that moment, then you were more than good enough, and you chose correctly based on how you were choosing to honor yourself in those times. Thank you. Thank you for every addiction that you've ever made it through. Thank you for every trauma initiation that you've made it through. Thank you for every moment that you decided to dream. Remember that one. Thank you for every moment that you decided to dream. Thank you for every moment that you lost your breath. Thank you for every moment that you realized you could just inhale again. Thank you for every moment that you decided to empower yourself. Thank you for every catalyst that showed up in the moment that you decided to make change in your world. Thank you. Thank you for every step. I thank you, and I thank all of your teachers that ever showed up as whatever they showed up as, to teach you and to offer you an opportunity to learn a thing. And thank you. These are very interesting times. You know, tonight's episode is called The Dreaming. So me showing up here with each one of you, giving thank yous and gratitude, that is my dreaming. You see, that's how we change things. So thank you. Tonight I say thank you for your dreams. Thank you for the ones that you've put up and away, thrown in the closet, shoved down in the basement. You don't visit anymore. Thank you for the dreams that you're still chasing. Thank you for the dreams that you're aligning to in this very moment. Thank you for the dreams that you allowed your fears to seemingly destroy. What seems to be isn't is what Mr. Patrick Collard used to say. Thank you, Patrick. What seems to be isn't. So those dreams that you've told yourself or sold yourself a story that you'll never, and it will never, and how can it, and it won't, and how could it ever happen? Well, maybe you showed up to this happening right here, maybe right now in this moment while it's being planted and grown, or maybe you show up later and hear it in a recording. But you hear me, right? Those stories that you have sold yourself that said that your fear has killed your dreams. They're just stories. Stories that you allowed to be written. And so the same way that you allowed those stories to be written, you can also write better stories. You can write stories about dreams fulfilled. You can write stories about dreams and prophecy. You can write stories about dreams and healing. I love a good healing dream. You can write stories about how you are stronger than your fears. You can write stories about how you are responsible for what you create in your world. You can write stories about making friends with the monsters in your shadows and realizing that those monsters are just wounded aspects of yourself. Wounded aspects of yourself that were called monsters for so long by previous wounded aspects of yourself, called monsters for so long by previous wounded aspects of yourself, calling themselves monsters for so long that you decided to write a story that these are your monsters. They are your monsters because you call them that and you write them as that. And also these are hidden aspects of your own shadow, of your own wound, of your own inner child that is learning how to ask for a hug. Our dreams come from an etheric realm. Our dreams come from thought patterns and energy. Our dreams can give us glimpses into directions that we're headed or directions that others are headed. Our dreams can help remind us of our superpowers. Our dreams can show us aspects. Our dreams can prophesy. Our dreams can reveal things to us about ourselves, about where we're sitting and looking for a purpose or seeking to make a big life-changing, life-altering decision. Pay attention to your dreams. This is Pisces season. You see, the sun just went into the sign of Pisces. Pisces is the 12th sign of the zodiac. It's the end sign. It's the last sign before we begin a whole nother cycle. And so right now, the sun has moved into Pisces, and Pisces, ruled by Neptune, is all about our dreams. And so this episode for this month being called The Dreaming, and me starting this off with giving gratitude and thank yous, and thank you and thank you. Thank y'all.
You're welcome.
Anytime. Starting this off and moving into this dream energy, I want you to think about your dreams. Let's start off with the literal ones. So maybe you dreamt last night. Maybe you just woke up from a nap. Maybe you got some kind of alert on your phone that we were going live and now I just woke you up out of your sleep. Okay, Isadora. When was the last time that you can remember your dream? When was the last time that you dreamt, a literal dream? Was it last night? Was it this afternoon? Was it yesterday? Day before? Have you not dreamt in months, years? Everybody dreams. You might have sold yourself a story that you don't remember those dreams, and by all means, don't let me stop you. But also, again, you can rewrite it. Where are we at on time?
We are 13 minutes in.
13 minutes. So here's the thing. Rather than your literal dream, what about your hope dream? Your aspiration dream? The dreams that you used to dream of when you were a child. Your innocent dreams. What about the dreams that you had as a young adult? The dreams that you wanted to fulfill? The dreams that you wanted to see happen? What happened to those dreams? Do you still have them? Did you face them? Did you attain them? Did you align to them? What happened to those dreams? What's your big dream in life? What do you want to be? Who do you want to be? What's the greatest version and vision of yourself? What feels good to you to dream about, to hope on? What are your dreams? Do you still have them? What stopped you? What's held you back? What have you resisted? You know, dreams don't have hands and fingers to hold on to things, but we do. Thank you. What has held you back from the alignment of your dreams? Pisces season. What has held me back from the alignment of my dreams? You and you. Just keeping it real. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just me and Apollo.
That's what we like about it.
You. Your belief and your fear stories that your fears are bigger than your hopes, aspirations, dreams, destiny that you're writing. You. And that's not a blaming you. That's not a big scary you. Like I said, I'm just me, hippie with the Palo Santo. Couple of pillars and dragons hanging out. No one has kept you from your dreams but your belief that you are kept from your dreams. No one has held you back from your dreams other than your belief in the story that you chose to breathe life into, your life, your creative power. Your dreams are still alive. If you can think about them, you can dream them. If you can think about those dreams that you used to have, then guess what? They're not really dead because you still hold the memory. As long as you have the memory, you have the ability to breathe life into it. This is how powerful you are. You see here, this is the dream that I hope that you remember. It's the dream of your choosing. It's the dream of your choice. It's the dream of your ability to see things how you choose to see them, how you want to see them, how you wish to align to them. This is how powerful you are, is your ability to make the choice to perceive absolutely anything in your world. This is how powerful you are. This is part of you remembering the power of yourself, realizing how powerful you are, because we can't really quantify what's infinite, and our power is infinite. We don't grow in our power has always been. We have grown into the realizations of our power. We've grown into realizing, oh, I applied my power and I could do this. That's how we grow. We grow into the realization of our power. Our power has always been infinite. And so we don't have to grow into our power. Our power is always there. It's always been as big as it is, infinite. It's us, the little doubting Debbies. Did you like that? The little doubting Debbies that we can be as humans, trying to figure out how powerful we are. We're the ones that tell ourselves, I don't believe it. Let me see it, then I'll believe it. It's not how things work. And so these dreams that you've had, these dreams that you've held on to, that maybe you convinced yourself were dead, those dreams are very much alive, still within you. And so, for this really beautiful Pisces season, this really beautiful ending of cycles, I just want to encourage you. Your dreams are still alive. You can still dream them. You can still write them. You can still take action to bring them into your world. They've always been within you. They never really died. You just sold yourself the story. And beyond that, you're worth it. You're worth it to attain your dreams. You're worth it to build your dreams. You're worth it to align to your dreams. You're worth it to still breathe hope into your dreams. Anything that you want, anything that you desire, any miracles to show up for you, you're worth it. You deserve it. And the more that you do it, the more you grow in your confidence about your own realizations of your own creative power, well, then that ripples. That goes to your tribe, that goes to your family, that goes out into the world, it goes out into the conscious human collective. And it helps all of us. So you reigniting, breathing life back into those dreams that you told yourself, they didn't make it. They didn't make it out of that last chapter. Now is your chance. Here is your choice. And may you all choose wisely. Thank you. Thanks for showing up to this episode. Oh, we have a course coming out. The course is called Dreaming Your Destiny. It starts in March. If you want to align to your dreams, you want to get a little fire going, you want to get some activation happening, then by all means, please, and thank you. Get in touch with Isadora. She's got all the good stuff. One more thing. Follow us here on Facebook, Sowing Fire Tribe, Facebook group, Instagram, Sowing Fire Tribe, and TikTok, Tia Lavoie. Please comment. I don't want to use the word follow, but if you want to come walk with me, that's super great. Have a wonderful night. Please follow your dreams, align, remember that you're worth it, and we will see you again in 1 month more. Good night, everybody, and thank you. That's a wrap.